Hi, my name is Jeremy Shoemaker, and I own a website called ShoeMoney, Skills to Pay the Bills. And in this video, I want to show you an online wealth creation system that uses the hidden power of really common websites that you probably see every day. I'm sure you've heard of Twitter, and I'll bet you might have even spent some time today dinking around in your Facebook account. And even if you don't have one, I'll bet you know at least one or two people that have their own MySpace account or even their own blog. Using those kind of everyday sites, I created a simple-to-use, income-producing system that turned my fun little hobby website into an 8-figure internet business that I work at full-time, or at least whenever I feel like working. But here's where things got really kind of scary. Google, you know those search engine wizards? They called me one day and asked me to be their poster boy. You see, I was able to use the simple ShoeMoney system to make $130,000 in just 1 month using their service called AdSense. Once that happened, stuff started to get downright bizarre. I got offered speaking engagements around the country telling my story. And after that, ABC's show called 2020 asked me for an interview. At that point, the wheels just fell off. After doing interviews with Good Morning America, Wall Street Journal, Investors Business Daily, and consulting for companies like Dell, eBay, and AT&T, they all wanted to know one thing. How can a guy like me, a guy who had been fired from every job he's ever had, a guy who is frankly kind of lazy and would rather spend most of the time playing with his Xbox, make more money than most American small businesses do? Well, for the first time, I feel like I can tell you the whole story. Let's talk about something called social media for a second. Right now, it's all the rage, with good reason. In the ShoeMoney system, I'm going to show you how I use, dominate, and profit from social media websites. What exactly do I mean by that? Well, last year in 2009, using the ShoeMoney system, I profited over $50,000 simply by using Twitter. And when I say profit, I mean money in my pocket. I'm going to show you exactly how I built a following of tens of thousands of Twitter people and turned the actions of those followers into an enormous amount of revenue. But what is really going to surprise you is the amount of money I made on Twitter didn't even come close to what I profited from Facebook using the ShoeMoney system. After I quit messing around, writing on my friends' walls and accepting friend requests, I tripped headfirst into this silly little goof that ended up helping me go from $0 to $300,000 in profit in 4 months. And since now I've made it into a system, I'm going to show you everything from creating a Facebook account to making a fan page, advertising that fan page, and running offers on their platform. Hey, I know this might sound complicated, but other people who use the ShoeMoney system are already doing exactly what I show them to do, including all of my tips and tricks that made that $300,000 in revenue in 4 months. Another thing you hear a lot about today is blogging. Did you know I am one of the most successful bloggers in the entire world? At least that's what they tell me. It's kind of weird because all I did was start a personal blog and started writing about things that were important to me. Today, thanks to the ShoeMoney system's methods, my blog brings in almost $1 million in profit each year. And since anyone can start a blog, I'm going to show you how you can make money by writing about things that you know and care about. And while you're blogging, I'm going to show you simple tricks that I stumbled across that made me thousands of dollars in one blog post. Now, let's crank up the volume a little. The ShoeMoney system goes in-depth into something called Google AdSense. What is Google AdSense? Well, in a nutshell, it's one of the advertising systems that Google uses and allows people like you and I to make money from people searching on Google. Hello, that sounds pretty easy, right? Well, any AdSense marketer can tell you that a few tips and tricks can mean the difference between no profit and thousands of dollars in profit. And since I somehow got the nickname the AdSense go-to guy, I think I've got some really cool stuff to show you. That nickname might have to do with a now infamous picture. Do a quick search in Google for AdSense check and you'll see me holding up a check for $130,000 that I made in 1 month. That's not a fake check either, because at that point, the folks from Google and I got to be pretty good friends. Probably because I actually was making over $100,000 a month, and I show you exactly how I did it in the ShoeMoney system. Let me give you over $2,500 in free advertising coupons. That means just as you're getting started with the ShoeMoney system, you don't even have to use your own money to start getting traffic to your offers. I'm pretty sure that you can't get that kind of head start anywhere. So why sign up? Well, it's simple. Not only will you have access to proven, cutting-edge training that's presented to you in easy-to-understand and easy-to-do tutorials, Not only will you get over $2,500 in advertising coupons to start working the system without spending a dime of your own money, I'll stake my reputation on your success. If you decide to go on this journey with me, you're going to succeed, or you're going to get your money back. So here's the deal. Experience the ShoeMoney system for a full 60 days. That's 2 whole months to absorb all the information that we give you. Download all of our tips and techniques that I use every day to build my $10 million company into your brain and put everything we have to work for you and your business. And if at any time you decide it wasn't worth twice, 10 times, 1,000 times your investment, hey, I don't care. If for any reason at all or no reason at all, let us know and we'll refund you 100% of your investment. And another thing to consider is you don't have to send anything back to us. You don't have to jump through any hoops or answer any questions. With me, your word is gold. So right now, take the opportunity that is before you and invest in the ShoeMoney system and get ready to take the first steps in a journey that could forever change how the story of your life unfolds. I look forward to seeing you on the other side.